Unit 2 is our vocal unit. It's looking pretty maxed out at this point. We just need to get 5 more levels for Eureka, and then like, we're good. We're done. Finally got a cute outfit for Mono. Vocal burst. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look at it. Let's see. Is this PSR1 Tenka? 'Cause I sure don't have that at max. Oh, I wanted to just look at it. Feels bad. Don't have it maxed out. No vocal skills on this one. Let's see what else we got. We got the 1.5. Ugh. Does have a 24% up. Welcome back to the chat, by the way, Juggy and Kuri. Got a little cheat sheet. Make sure I know who's in Discord and whatnot. Alright, I guess we'll try... Oh wait, we didn't look at this hipster Tenka. Maybe we go for this. Maybe we just go for the vocal 100% up. It's kind of an interesting card. And we don't get focused and we recover some mental. Yeah, we'll try it out. If this one doesn't work, we can always go swimsuit 1 later. I'm just going to start using some of these keychains since we have so many of them. We'll try. Okay, once again, going for vocal. It's all I've got to my name. So we can't just head up this way and knock out a bit of vocal as long as we've got the SP. Mono, of course, is what we are going for. And we may even go up Eureka before we head up this vocal. But we have that as an option if we need it. Bad starting rooms, that's for sure. Cute little Tenka. Need to start using her stamina right away so that when she inevitably asks to sleep all day, she will actually need to. Our supports are so good that we literally don't have to do the vocal room the entire time, and we'll have plenty of vocal. So we got that going for us, which is nice. Alright, I'm loving these SP rooms, baby. 100 SP already. After 4 weeks or 5 weeks. Supports are playing nice. Here's the rest request we're hoping. Let's get that level 5 Tenka up in here. Nope, not a chance. Alright, feels bad. I think we just go up the mono tree here, deal with having some bad supports for a while. It paused for a minute, I was like, uh-oh, here comes the crit fail. Gotta spend our SP right away in case we do fail that room. Alright. Hipster Tenka at least has some vocal options. No rest promise. Feels bad. At least we get the rest boost. Let's see if we get the rest promise now after she's rested. Nope, not yet. Almost 100 vocal already, not even doing the vocal room. Make it over 100 vocal. Okay, we've got 51 SP, we got 2 good 2.5 appeals. Oh, I forgot this was the little baker outfit one. Tenka's so cute. I still haven't gotten her PSSR, but I think there's only one of her so far, right? Let's see, I have a graphic up on the screen, but it's a little hard to see from my side. You know what, I'm gonna pull my stream up. Yep, only one Tenka so far. Alright. 27% fail. Let's spend that SP before we lose it. Okay, so I think I go up Yuika next. Although this appeal isn't that amazing. Maybe I just go up Tenka's tree next. I'm really trying to keep her kind of low on the stamina because we know that Tenka likes to ask for those rest promises. Trying to play around it just a little bit. Alright, it is vocal audition week. Tenka doing her best. I love it. Man, we have not gotten many promises. We're not even a smiling tension face yet. Alright, well we got some vocal buffs rolling already. Hitting that 8K already. I feel like I've seen this memory appeal before. Let's see. I'm not gonna see it this audition, looks like. Little Bo Peep tried to steal the show there, huh? Alright, getting some sweet, sweet vocal from our audition. Feels good. I'm not sure who I would switch out with the Hiyori on this team. Is the Hiyori is SR, so maybe the Yuika, since she's SR as well. Alright, 99% trouble rate. With the rest boost from Yuika again. No promises, at least that's something. Crazy mental rate. Plus 14 vocal, just from, I think, is it having Yuika in the room? So make it plus 34 vocal on a mental week. Feels good. Yeah, let's just go up the Tenka tree all the way. Hitting excellence already in season 2. Feels good. We might even have enough SP to buy some skills here. Alright, let's get that tension up. There's a little bit of a smile out of Tenka. But no promises. Okay, I think we're almost done with mental. Maybe one more room if it's got like 3 people in it. Let's see here. There's the perfect. Not even a red smile yet. Come on, ask for the rest. Oh. Damn. That's kind of an early failure. I think we're okay still, though. Here's the rest request. Come on, Tenka. One promise. There we go. It's actually a good week for rest, so she wants to dance. As expected. As expected. It's a good week if she does it, and she does. Nice. I'll take the 3 idle support bonds there. With the tension up. With getting close to that level 2. Okay, we're heading into Season 3. We don't have a lot of vocals still, so I want to hit that room at least once if Kiriko's in there. It is vocal first. We do have focus down. We're 40 away from our 100% vocal buff. Can I win this with only 250 vocal? It's a great question. Yep, the incredibly rare lesson request from Tenka. Let's do our best together, Tenka. Alright, we definitely got enough mental with these 3 times appeals. Hitting those 10k numbers already, even though Tenka's got no vocal to speak of. I want a last hit vocal here. Didn't quite hit it, that's alright. Our memory appeal is only level 1 still. Feels bad. We may not even hit first here. Especially if I miss my appeals. Oh, nope. Calculated. Got the last hit. Arigato indeed. Thank you, Tenka, for purposely making me hit that bad for the last hit. Plus 28 vocal. This is how you grind vocal in the last few seasons. There, that's 50 vocal 1 week. Easy peasy. Okay, one more audition this season. That way we hit high enough to start doing the legend as soon as we get into last season. 92% fail, even though that mental room does have the 3 like I was asking for. We just rested, so here's the rest request, but I'm cool with it. I want the memory appeal more than the stats at this point. Because there's level 2, but to get through quarters, we're gonna want level 3. 2 weeks from now, rest. Oh, that is perfect, Tenka. I love it when you get the rest request ahead of time. Why does she keep freezing? It keeps freezing before we see her nihihi. Which usually means it's something different like a fail or a perfect, but with Tenka I just guess it means that Tenka's thinking about it. Alright, we gotta spend this SP before we lose this SP. We are resting next week, so I think that still gives us plenty of time to knock out an audition. Okay, grabbing the vocal 100% up. Do we go up Yuika's tree next? I think we do. I guess I'm gonna grab this excellent SP. I got excited when I saw there were 4 girls in the job row, but sadly they were all pretty spread out. Okay, here is our rest week for the promise. You alright there, Jeggy? Having a little bit of a stroke in the chat. Do you need me to call an ambulance for you? I want to see if Juggy responds, or if he truly is dead. Alright, we could grab a vocal 2 appeal here. We may as well go up for this golden one. And grab the passive along the way. Okay, it's a bad week. Pocket texting me. Appreciate it. We could do another excellent SP room. We could grab the Rinzai support. Not sure what I want here. Maybe the SP. The vocal room's only super worth it if Kiriko's in there. Because we're getting tons of vocal anyways. Plus 38 is actually not that much at this point. Okay, here's a week where we actually can win vocal. But Kiriko's in the room. We're gonna say Audition next week. There's 400 vocal. Vocal is last place, feels bad. That was a risk I was willing to take. I think we can still just go for first place here. That's how good this audition is. Ooh, the quick goes. Alright. One person hits vocal, then a visual hits vocal, and then a dance hits vocal. Yeah, should be easy for us to snipe this. Since no one's focusing first place. That's why I like to knock out the 50Ks in this season. Let's see, hitting for 4.6. Did they not even hit it hard? Give me that mental recovery. Alright, look at this. 6%. 100%. Grabbing this vocal 3 times with the easy mental. Ooh, it only hit for 11K. Figured 100% up would hit harder. Never mind, it hit for 11K on a visual judge. So we hit damn hard. Okay, we've got appeal level 2 with visual down, so this probably won't last hit. Well, good morning to your wiener, Juggy. Oh, we didn't get top appeal, but we got second. Okay. Alright. Impressive. Did we get second on like dance or something? I'm not even sure what happened there. Maybe the first place idol got last hit on everything, and top appeal on the second judge. I think that's what it was. Yeah, feels bad. We still hit B rank though. It's alright, we just missed out on 16 vocal 4. Should have waited until well was full. Also, welcome back to the chat, Kohaku, my friend. Otherwise known as the Ku Tiger. Now there's an SP room. Alright, we're getting our 50 SP audition. We do need to hit up 4 legends, so I really can't be ignoring those. Like almost full. Yeah, that's fair. I played that audition a little bit poorly. Okay, we got vocal last. But dance is second for the legend. That means dance should be doable. But we'll find out. It can be a little bit tough winning the legends here. We got our vocal buff right off the bat though. So let's see how this goes. How long does it last? 2 more turns? Okay. I don't know if perfect matters at all here. Okay, there's our 30%. There's our 20% and 100% with the 3 times appeal. Hitting for 15K on a dance judge feels real good. Hitting for 5.8, it's something, right? Ooh. Ooh, can we last hit here? Alright, we're doing it. Come on, Baker Tenka. Didn't quite get last appeal, but that's okay. Still got second. All we need out of the legend. QWWW. I'm feeling it. Yep. We made it to second place. It's alright. It was close enough. Okay, this is the worst possible audition because dance first does get focused by a dance judge, and visual second gets hit by a visual idol. So we're going to go ahead and not attempt this audition. Still need to win 3 in the next 5 weeks. So hopefully our luck doesn't completely drain up here. Here is some more vocal. And it should be enough SP to get our last uncap from Yuika here. getting tons of vocal every week because we have been messing with those idols in their rooms. Alright, now the only problem is I do want the level 3. And it's going to be a rest request. Alright, this is fine. It just means we have to win 4 auditions in 3 weeks. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Vocal plus 50. We are resting even though it was the easiest audition. Because I want that level 3. Here's level 3. We can say no from now on. Or can we? She's going to keep asking, isn't she? Okay. It's a little late for all these promises. What do we have to win here? We got to win vocal second. Very doable. If vocal's in the top 2, it's an easy win, or at least it should be. Not necessarily a win, but we don't need the win-win. Or we can get triple slammed by the judges. Make it 5 in a row out of 6. Feels bad getting the back. Alright, let's see if we can hit this here. I don't think we will, but we should still be able to hit second. Unless we get super unlucky. Ooh, very... We're getting slammed by these judges though. Alright, we actually don't have as many stars as I was hoping for. There's a very good chance that we just get knocked out here. I think we actually lose this. Okay, second place, just barely. Stars are pretty evenly spread actually, which worked out for us. Feels bad. Getting real close with all these appeals, but never quite enough memory appeal out of Tenka here. So we've missed out on quite a bit of vocal by hitting all these second places. That's okay. We're doing vocal second place again. We need to win 2 more. This one should be winnable again. And then one of the last 2. Alright, we got the 3 times. We've got all the buffs. The 32k hit during a best run, or during a... Ooh, feels good. Those are some beast hits. That's some not-so-hot killing power there. Perfect timing for our link appeal. Alright, might actually get some vocal out of this one. Oh, if we can hit the perfect here. Close. Valiant attempt, but still got first place. Nobly, so the games I worked on were Neverwinter Online and Star Trek Online. There was a little bit over a year where I was one of 2 software engineers on Star Trek Online. It was literally me and one other guy keeping that ship afloat. Obviously we had an engine team, but they were mostly working on Neverwinter crashes for that year. So, if you have any questions about those games, I probably don't know as much as you do. I did not actually play them that much while I was working on them. No SP. Let's hit up this final Legend audition. Vocals first place. Should be very doable. Alright, got the 30% buff. We've got the self-buffing skill. Our stack is actually pretty good. How do you break A? Like how do you get to S rank? Is that what you're asking? Nice. Yeah. Neverwinter, I was actually really surprised. I hadn't really heard of those MMOs much before I joined the company. But I really enjoyed Star Trek and Neverwinter a lot more than I thought I would. I mean, I like D&D, so I was pumped to be hired for Neverwinter. Got moved over to Star Trek just because I was so good. They're like, you could be one of the two guys on Star Trek and keep it afloat. Every time you got A, it's like 500. I'm not quite seeing what you're asking here. Are you saying how do you get over 500 in a vocal stat? I see, yeah. So I'll show you real quick here. We do have one more week before our wing auditions. So there's 500k for the A rank. If you're asking about this, which I don't think you are, I think you're asking about the stat. But just to get higher than this, you got to be like grinding auditions. So the stat, the reason that mine can go up to 575 here is these skills right here. These little, if you see the arrow ups, it's actually raising your vocal cap by 50 or your mental cap by 50. So the painful thing is you got to be buying these before your stats getting anywhere near 500. Because if you hit 500 and then you buy this, it's going to still stay at 500. So that's why this mono is so good for vocal runs. Like you can just build out her entire tree and it's all like vocal cap ups and vocal passives and 2 different really strong vocal hits. Yeah, so we went up the mono tree, grabbed a vocal plus 25 here, and then since we were already up the Eureka tree for this really good passive, I grabbed this vocal plus 50 here. So we got a nice 575 cap, which means we should be hitting hard enough to beat Natsubot at her own game. We've got one more week. I'm just going to grab some mental, I guess, with mono in the room here. That way we are nice and safe heading forward. But yeah, I was going to say, I'm trying to think. I don't know if I really did too much on Neverwinter. I did a lot of translation fixes. And I did the... here, I'll show you on my screen. So if you're familiar at all with playing foreign games, oh, apparently the F9 key does something in an input method editor, otherwise known as an IME. But when you are typing in Chinese or Japanese, any Asian language that has thousands and thousands of characters, what they use is an input method editor. So you type in like phonetics, or I don't know how Chinese works. I think it's like literally typing in parts of the final character. But if I type in Tenka here, you'll see I'll get a list of options that Tenka could possibly convert. And then I go and pick the first one and it grabs the kanji for it. And so this is Tenka's name in kanji. I typed it out in Romaji first. And so that little option list there that lets you pick which word you want to convert it into is called an input method editor. There's tons of them. And I wrote the interpreter for Neverwinter for the Chinese so that you could type Chinese or Japanese characters in Neverwinter. Alright, this is perfect. So wing quarterfinals, we're coming up on. Dances first. We have memory appeal level 3, so we can last hit this dance. And vocal is second, which is an easy top appeal for us. So I'm feeling good about this. Of course that means I'll screw myself somehow. There is a chance that the enemies just hit so hard in the first 3 turns that you can't memory appeal it at the end. We're giving them one more turn here. And hoping they don't knock this judge. Perfect. Alright, so no matter what, we're through quarters. We've got an A rank idol, which means that if we win final, it will be our first Tenka True End. But no matter what, we got through quarters here, and we're done with the current event mission, which is to win quarters with Tenka. So happy little wing win here. Cute little baker girl. She's feeling good. There's our vocal. We gotta win one more. We do have vocal as our top stat, so no matter what the top stat is in finals, we can fight for it. And it's vocal. We gotta beat Natsu Lol at her own game. Okay. Is there anything I can buy here to buff up just a little bit more? So this skill looks really strong. You look at it, it says vocal 15% up. However, this first part here is always the condition of the skill. And the condition is that we're in the vocal slot. So since we're in the middle of a produce run, Tenka is our center slot and we'll never trigger this passive. And this one requires us being in second place. This one requires the vocal slot. You know what, I'm gonna go ballsy. I'm just gonna uncap a little more in case we win wing here. We'll go up to 600. Screwed myself. Alright, here's hoping we get the good stack. It's not the best. We're just gonna fight for it. 14k versus Natsubot's 13.9. We did get a 5% buff. We got plenty of mental, so we should be hitting hard still. 16 versus her 11. 13k. Alright, so we get top appeal here. Ooh, we should be able to last hit visual here. That should confirm our first place win. Here we go. Okay, we got 32. There's no way anyone's sniping 32 points off. In fact, we're gonna snipe. Easy, easy win. True end for Tenka. 38 stars in final. Feeling good. Sweet. So now we can even slap EX skills on Tenka support, which is always really nice. And this is actually a pretty sick vocal card with a 100% vocal buff. I'm gonna have to look through my cards and make a much better fest team. Thank you. Thank you. My headphone's trying to fall off. Alright, true end for Tenka. 1 out of 1. Let's see, we're gonna try and true end someone else here, but while we're at it, we're gonna use the new little angel tank. 289 SP to spend here. Let's go and grab some of these gold skills. If you have a skill that is golden, it is almost always godlike. That's just a rule of thumb. That means it's a 3-star or 4-star skill. These ones are kind of obscure on our Kiriko and our Rinzai. This one is if you have 24 or more stars, your memory gauge fills up by 5%, which typically means like you're kind of near the end of a run and it's like, let's get another memory peel here. And Kiriko's is mental damage cut by 40%, so the judges hit you 40% weaker. It does require you to be in turn 5 or later. So both of these are kind of like late game skills, but I'm grabbing them anyway. And then we can grab these real quick because they cost 0 SP because I already have this skill. 21% vocal if we're in the vocal slot. We'll grab 2 of them for her, because this card probably will end up in the vocal slot. Only has memory appeal level 3, so not a great center. Look at that A rank Tenka. Alright, give me some gold tickets. Silver tickets, I'll take it. Ooh, tension up at the start of a produce run, that's pretty good. And look at this gold skill. A medium chance for her to show up in the vocal room. Damn, I think this might be my first gold EX skill. I'm pumped about it. Do I have a good Tenka card to put in the vocal room though? We'll have to find out. I love the ones that allows you to customize what room they show up in more often. It's so good. Are there more of these now? No. Maybe my screen's a little bigger than normal. The true end Tenka feels.